Ladies and gentlemen, happy Labor Day to those of you guys who celebrate, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you my Bash in Berlin 2024 reactions. A lot to talk about today, so we're just going to jump right into it, but don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I know you're going to fall in love with this YouTube channel because we like to be as consistent as we can uploading the videos. And quick disclaimer as usual, if you disagree with anything I say, just please let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear you guys' opinions about anything I say. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Cue the intro. Alright, kicking it off with match 1, we have Kevin Owens losing to Cody Rhodes and surprisingly not turning heel. I think they really missed on Kevin Owens' heel turn. I mean, Cody Rhodes won. Okay, cool. I mean, everyone was expecting that. That needed to happen. I mean, that was probably the second best match on the entire card. But what I'm really surprised is the fact that Kevin Owens did not turn to the prize fighter that we saw in 2017. I mean, if he didn't do it here, I don't think he ever will. I mean, I think WWE just really missed on this one. But however, great match. I mean, there was just constant, just nonstop action, and to my surprise, I mean, I was actually thinking that Cody Rhodes wasn't going to kick out of that second stunner that Kevin Owens threw at him. But in the important thing is, at the end, the right person won. That needed to happen. But I was pretty let down with the fact that Kevin Owens did not tag Cody Rhodes after the match. Alright, next up we have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill winning the women's tag team titles from the Unholy Union. I mean, I could not really care less about this match, but I just don't really agree with them winning them for a second time. I mean, I hope that, now that they did win them, now that I think about it, I hope that they do have a longer reign until, like, maybe the Royal Rumble. So that's when their Road to WrestleMania match can really begin to happen. Not gonna lie, I'm just sick of this current bunch of women's tag teams at this point. It's dragging. I mean, I remember my Backlash predictions. I thought that these two were going to make the tag team titles more significant. Turns out that that's not happening. Who I think will dethrone them, I don't know, but someone will eventually have to dethrone them so that we can get ready for their feud at WrestleMania. I'm curious to say who's going to play the heel, but either way, congrats to them. They, honestly, I don't know if I should say they deserved it, but Alpha Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union, they've had a good reign. It was actually lasting way longer than I expected, but, you know, kudos to them. Alright, next up, we got CM Punk winning the strap match against Drew McIntyre by touching all four corners after hitting like over 1 million GTSs, but I thought it was a great match too. I'm very glad that CM Punk won though. I mean, I love Drew McIntyre. You guys already know that, but CM Punk needed to win this. They needed to go 1-1 because had Drew won, this feud would have been over. Like there would be no bad blood match. Luckily, though, CM Punk did win, and that means that we are going to get Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk at Hell in a Cell in Bad Blood. Hopefully, at least. But, you know, this was a very entertaining match. Every match or every encounter these two have, it never disappoints. They always really make it look like they want to kill each other, especially this time. But there were weapons involved. There was everything involved. There was a little bit of blood, which is, honestly, I'm a wrestling fan. I'm a hardcore fan, so I don't really hate blood. But, you know, this was a fantastic match. I don't think it was as good as their first one, but, you know, still a great match. Kudos to CM Punk. He won. That needed to happen, which will set up a blood feud inside Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood, which is in October. Next up, this is the only match that I got wrong, but it was the Terror Twins beating Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan the Judgment Day. I thought this was a horrible booking decision because, like, I just was like, what are they doing with the new Judgment Day? Like, ever since they broke up, like, you have no reason to think these guys are dangerous aspects anymore. They just get their asses kicked every time by not even 5 people, just 2 people. Like they've done nothing but make this new Judgment Day look like just five scared little people who are not even close to these two right up here. I think the Judgment Day really should have costed these two the titles. Wait, sorry, not the titles. The match, and just let Dom pin Damian because I don't want to see Liv pin Rhea again. But the Judgment Day should have won. These two needed to put him over. It was so dumb. I mean, these two have been tormenting the Judgment Day for weeks now, and them winning would just do absolutely nothing, and it already has done nothing for this feud. At least it's not over. At least we can see more. Hopefully we'll see Finn and Damian have bad blood, but I really hope that that's not the only encounter, because what I think they should do with Damian Priest and Finn Balor is that they should have, like, you know, one maybe at Bad Blood, one maybe at Survivor Series, and then finally one at WrestleMania 41, which is where we get Darkseid Damian Priest versus Demon Finn Balor. At least that's what I hope happens anyway, but Judgment Day should have won this. Alright, and now for the main event, the moment you've all been waiting for. We have Gunther defeating Randy in an instant classic. This is our Pulse Metrics match of the night. This might be this might be a candidate for match of the year. Not even lying. These two left it all in the ring, and Gunther was left standing. Although the way he won was a little bit shabby. I just hate that WWE puts Randy Orton in situations where you know he's gonna lose. I mean, you know, Money in the Bank, you knew he was gonna lose. WrestleMania 40, you knew he was gonna lose. Royal Rumble with the Fatal 4-Way match, you knew he was gonna lose because you're putting him in matches with guys that are so over that you're expecting him to lose because there's no way that it makes sense for him to win. I just don't like what they've done with Randy Orton's booking since he came back at Survivor Series last year. Overall, great match, probably my favorite match, well, one of my favorite matches so far this year, and overall, the grade for Bash in Berlin gets a B+. And this is honestly, the only thing that could have made this better was the Judgment Day winning, because I still don't agree with them winning. Sorry. It's just facts. Alright guys, that is going to do it for my Bash in Berlin reactions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like on this video and make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 600 subscribers. Every step of the way helps me out. I'm trying to get monetized soon, so without further ado, I'll see y'all guys the next time I upload. Peace!